Hi guys, thanks for taking your time to join our webinar about University Canada West. It's my pleasure to present University Canada West to you all. My name is Yue Ming. I'm a student recruitment manager from UCW. Today we're gonna start from all these parts to introduce University Canada West in details. This is the founder of University Canada West. University Canada West was founded in 2004. It is the first private school in British Columbia, Vancouver. It was founded in Victoria City originally in 2004. Now we only focus on business programs. So why Canada? First of all, international students with a valid study permit or study permit approval letter can now travel to Canada. And the University Canada West is also in the approval list. The second thing is, Canadian Immigration Minister said the federal government aims to accept 401,000 new permanent residents in 2021, another 411,000 in 2022, and then 421,000 in 2023. Vancouver is a major city in Western Canada in British Columbia. It is located on the Pacific coast, and it is the west end of the road and a railway across the country, making the city one of the major industrial towns in Canada. In recent years, the development of software, biotechnology, film industry, and other some industries is also quite very well. Vancouver is the Vancouver is the third biggest film production center in North America after LA and New York City, which has brought the city the title Hollywood North. Vancouver has a temperate climate and comfortable for seasons. As we know, the impression about Canada for most people is, oh, the country is very cold. But in Vancouver, it's actually totally different. There are green plants and impressive grasslands everywhere. There are also many urban parks. For instance, Stanley Park is one of the biggest urban parks in North America. Vancouver is also one of those rare urban centers which offers quick and easy access endless backcountry and outdoor recreation. It creates lots of opportunities for outdoor activities like hiking, rafting, trail running, camping, skiing, and snowboarding, mountain biking. So, the students apart from their a study part, they also can enjoy in this kind of so many different outdoor activities. Now University Canada West have two campuses in total. One is in Vancouver House, the other one is in London Building, which is in the very center. It only takes about 14 minutes from London Building to Vancouver House by bus. The great location of these two campuses also provides lots of opportunities for students to seek for their career or some part-time jobs. Yeah, and this gorgeous building is the Vancouver House. And we have already started the new campus in Vancouver House in July. Vancouver House has got rewarded at the 2015 World Architecture Awards in Singapore for its innovation and beauty. Yeah, it's quite like a super different, also special building in this area. And also, it is located in the beach district, which is also very close to plenty of tourism attractions like Sunset Beach, English Bay, or Granville Island, this kind of very famous places. And also, this one of the anchors, the new beach district community, and we have like a very large sizes for classroom and everything for student study. And also this new campus is able to accommodate more than 3,400 students. And we also have some like very beautiful videos for our Vancouver House campus, and which my colleague will share with you guys later. Yeah. So Vancouver is also known as the second Silicon Valley. There are plenty of large technology companies with many employment opportunities. It not only creates jobs for IT, but also needs a large number of management talents. The programs of University Canada West has a great prospect for employment under the situation. We have combined some of the most popular management software in our courses, for example, Tableau and Salesforce. We also regularly invite people from different industry. As a business school, we cannot always use old business cases, so we often invite elites to come to school to communicate with students face to face and give us talk to share news and experience. We host this kind of event almost every Friday to help students expand their network. Yeah, I think this is part of UCW, all the things what people care the most. The University Canada West has been listed by the Ministry of Education in China. After students return back to China, they can definitely be they can definitely be certified after graduation. That's totally no problem. Because this part is, I mean, Chinese students and parents, they care about this part the most, but they can get this certification after graduation definitely. And apart from that, we have EQA. EQA is also like certification for teaching quality. We got this in Canada. And we have ACBSP, which is the employment-oriented certification for North American Business School, because UCW has really high employment rate. And also we're the member of AACSB. AACSB is an academic-oriented certification, which proves our excellent teaching quality in North America. BCCAT is British Columbia Council on Administrations and Transfer. It provides a system for students to transfer to another universities for the rest of 2 years during their bachelor study, or also 2 years after the students like have obtained the our Associate of Arts this certificate this diploma. Yeah, the credits of the students in UCW are transferable, which means if the students get 60 credits and meet the GPA required, they can definitely transfer to any universities within British Columbia. And we also have some partner universities out of British Columbia for BCCAT program. And yeah, and also the study in UCW provides many benefits to students, and we're going to discuss this later. Yeah, yeah, it's like scholarship awards, and also like we have a small class size for students, like sorry, yeah, we have no more than 10 students or 15 students in one class. And we have 4 intakes per year, which is January, April, July, and October. So which is also very flexible for students. Yeah, and we also have a lot of different certifications. And also our teachers and the professors are very knowledgeable, and they all have first-hand industry experience. And because we have 4 intakes, and the students will have the opportunity to to fasten their like study. And in University Canada West, we have all these four programs: Associate of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Arts in Business Communication, and also Master of Business Administration, MBA. So this is our MBA program. We have it like for 2 years in total. And like I just mentioned, we have 4 intakes per year, and the student will have the opportunity to finish their study faster. So, which means 2 year program, and the student has the opportunity to complete the project in 1 year and a half. Yeah, the fastest. The tuition fee is 35,100 Canadian dollars, approximately equals to around 160. Sorry, I'm a bit confused about the numbers since we have a different number system in Chinese. Okay, so we have a 35,100 Canadian dollars, approximately equals to around 160,000 Chinese yuan. And why study MBA in University Canada West? So first of all, Vancouver is a large city with plenty of job opportunities. A student who comes from a business school surely has better opportunity for career in a big city. And usually master programs are quite hard for students to apply for in Canada. But in University Canada West, if your GPA doesn't reach the requirement, we still have MBA Foundation course, which I will introduce later. So yeah, in this case, if the student doesn't meet the requirement on one side, we'll also have another side for students to choose. And also in our campus, we have small sized class. You will be able to study in a better environment and get more attention from the professors. Also, we just have a new policy that has got a update not a long time ago. So if the students choose to take 3 digital marketing elective courses and pass the examination, they can obtain the certification of digital marketing professionals, or which we call it digital marketing certification, as well as the MBA degree. Yeah, so after graduation, and of course, after they choose the digital marketing elective courses, they get to they can get the MBA diploma, the degree, but also the digital marketing certification. Here is our entry requirement. The compulsive requirement is having bachelor degree with GPA 3 points out of 4.33 points, which is around 34%. Sorry, like 74%. 74% again. So the compulsive requirement is having bachelor degree with a GPA 3 points out of 4.33 points, which is around 74%. Then you have to meet one of them below. Either you have bachelor degree in business administration or commerce, or something like similar, or you have an acceptable score on GMAT or GRE test that has been written in the last 5 years, or you have appropriate Canadian professional designation or equivalent international designation such as GPA, CA, CGA, CMA, this sort of sort of certifications. Or if you don't have all these things above, if you also can have minimum of 3 years like a professional or management experience in work. If you don't meet all these requirements, you will still be able to choose our MBA Foundation course, yeah, which only takes 3 months. This is our Bachelor of Commerce. 3 years of study in total, you can complete in 2 years and a half, the fastest. The tuition fee in total is 69,600 Canadian dollars, approximately around 350,000 Chinese yuan. And we also just got a new policy. Now, University Canada West offers a 13,400 scholarship Canadian dollars, 13,400 Canadian dollars scholarship to undergraduate students who are going to start their study next January. Yeah, it's a quite generous offer for this like special scholarship for the students, undergraduate students who are going to start their study next January. Yeah, and a Bachelor of Commerce provides you with a broad foundation knowledge of a business and its practices. Yeah. So yeah, the students can get prepared for like their successful career in business or management, where you will contribute in the global economy. And also, our most recent policy is we combine CPA knowledge in the countries. Eh, 你 Hello, hello. Oh, sorry for the connection. Okay, so here's our Bachelor of Arts in Business Communication. It's a combined program that will develop your knowledge of media, cultural studies, and business alongside sorry, uh, yeah, and practical skills. The communication methods learned and the media training you get through this course are relevant to career in professional writing, journalism, public relations, communications, and advertising. And both Bachelor of Commerce and also the Bachelor of Communication, the Bachelor of Arts in Communication, both of them have the same entry requirement. The compulsive requirement is having high school diploma with an overall average of C or better, or GPA 2 points out of 4.33, which is around 63%. This is our Associate of Arts program. 2 years of study, tuition fee is 34,800 Canadian dollars, approximately around 150,000 Chinese yuan. This program is to provide you with a broad foundation of knowledge and it prepares for additional uh, post-secondary education or to enter the workforce. While studying Associate of Arts in UCW, some students want to study in a famous university, but they don't reach the GPA or language requirement. Or some students are afraid of being not able to catch the study pace in a big sized class. And the UCW Associate of Arts program has created a great opportunity for these kind of situations. After 2 years of study, the students can take the credits to transfer to any universities within British Columbia or some other partner universities out of BC province to complete their bachelor study. Yeah, the BCCT, this transferable system I just mentioned a bit earlier. So this Associate of Arts also works for this system. Or if the students are satisfied University Canada West, they can keep studying in University Canada West for the rest of 2 years of bachelor degree. Yeah, they can choose either Bachelor of Commerce or Bachelor of Arts in Business Communication. Yeah, it's up to the students. Mm, or if the students don't intend to keep studying, they also can apply for work visa and go to work with this diploma. And it also has the same entry requirement as our bachelor programs, the Bachelor of Commerce and the Bachelor of Arts in Communication, in Business Communication. Yeah, we also have these two programs for students. First of all is our MBA Foundation. If the students don't meet the entry requirement for MBA or MBA course directly, they will also have this MBA Foundation program for them. It's only 3 months. Usually, this kind of foundation course in Canada is at least about 3 months, 6 months, 6 months. But we only have, our course only lasts 3 months. Yeah, usually it's like 6 months in other universities in Canada. The tuition fee is 7,020 Canadian dollars, and the highest scholarship you could get is about 5,000 Canadian dollars, which can mostly cover the whole study. And we still have our entry requirement for this MBA Foundation program. Yeah, and so it's like having a bachelor degree with a GPA 2.33 out of 4, which is around 77%, 67%. Sorry, yeah, the GPA is 2.33, which is around 67%. Yeah, for our MBA Foundation course. In UCW, the entry language requirement for directly studying all of our programs is the same, which is IELTS 6.5 points overall, and 6 points for writing at least. And we also have our University Access Program. We call it UAP program. Our UAP courses is about English language training for students who don't meet our basic language requirement. The entry requirement for this UAP courses is 5 points, and yeah, it's a 5 points like for IELTS, and every point five is for one term. Every term has 3 months. If the students don't meet the entry requirement, we still have our other partner language schools for them. It's totally no problem at all. Yeah. So, what do we need to prepare for University Canada West application? Yeah, we will need your English test result and academic transcript and certification, and also a CV, resume, and a copy of the passport. So pay attention, CV and a resume, especially for MBA application, is essential. It's super important since we have already make the application process quite simple, and also the paperwork. So the students who are like applying for MBA, the resume is super important for the students. And also, if the students are applying for undergraduate programs, yeah, if the student can also provide a CV or resume, it it could be very great. And for the students who want to apply for MBA program with a CV, they have to highlight their work experience, especially their experience in a team, or also their management experience. They have to highlight these parts. Yeah, the leadership or management skills. And if the students who want to apply for undergraduate students and with a CV, we understand they probably don't have any work experience before, but that's also okay because they can also highlight like their study experience. Maybe they also had a bit of like a leadership experience in a class, or they have participated in some like interesting like some teams, also have some teamworks. Yeah, but for the MBA students, it's essential. Yeah, this is also our tuition fee. Yeah, for our international students, like our MBA is the 35,100 Canadian dollars. MBA Foundation is the 7,020 Canadian dollars. Yeah, this is for our Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Arts in Business Communication. Yeah, it's a 69,600 Canadian dollars. Annually, it's only 17,400. Yeah, it's the same for Associate of Arts. And this number is for our University Access Program, the UAP English courses. Yeah, we also have many different kinds of scholarships. Yeah, we have the scholarship for students who have gained like excellence in their study. And in this case, yeah, the student need to apply with their proof for their yeah for their excellent for their excellent scores. Yeah, MBA Foundation study grant. Yeah, the student needs to prepare for an essay. Yeah, also for this. Yeah, after the previous two scholarships are for the students who are applying for University Canada West. And we still have some scholarship for the students who have already studied in who have already started their study in University Canada West. Yeah, also have this love scholarship. And I mentioned before, we have 4 intakes in each year, which is in January, April, July, and October. Yeah, and it's very, very flexible for the students, and also they will have the opportunity to fasten their study process. Employment. Yeah, we also have a career services for students to help them to get a job. Yeah, just to give them assistance for getting a job, to discover the student's strength or their career goals, help them with their CV or cover letter. Networking opportunities is the event I mentioned a bit earlier. It's this kind of networking event we host almost every Friday. We invite the outlets, some high level manager or some HR to share their experience for the students. And of course, it's gonna be the best way for the students to get to expand their network in Vancouver. And we also provide in interview coaching. Yeah, and the students in in University Canada West can definitely work as a student. Yeah, and they can work up to 20 hours per week. Yeah, you can find either some a part-time job in some different shops or some companies, or they also can have some internship. And also our graduates from all different industries. Yeah, IBM is a IT company, and British Columbia is the government, and also bank, hotel, yeah, Accenture, very famous IT consulting company. So which means our programs are very practical for so many different industries. And we also have very high employment rate. Our the just yeah we just updated our employment report, the employment rate report. Yeah, 100% of students, the MB students can get a job within 6 months. Yeah, and all of our teachers can find this report on our website, official website. And yeah, our professors are also very professional, not only in education field. Not all of them have at least a PhD or MBA program. Education background is very excellent, but also they have at least around 15 years of experience as like a high level management. Yeah. So it means this all of our professors can provide not only the knowledge from the books, but also the first-hand experience. Yeah. So we also get like some good feedback from all of our students before. We have students from all over the world. Yeah, and the little summary for University Canada West. So why do students choose University Canada West? So first of all, it's located in downtown Vancouver. Yeah, we have two campuses. One is London Building, the other one is Vancouver House. Both of them are in the very city center. And the second is we have like a business courses incorporate the latest technology. And also the students can interact with the real organizations. And also our courses have got we have got many like certifications like AACSP, ASBSP, yeah, Agile Canada, and so also the certification that they can get from China Education Ministry. And we have easy application process, and also lower I mean, comparing to other universities, we also have a bit lower entry requirement. And we have affordable tuition fees, 2-year MBA two-year MBA for 17,550 Canadian dollars per year, 4-year bachelor for 17,400 per year Canadian dollars, of course. And students were able to complete the bachelor within 2.5 years, 2 years and a half, and the MBA within 1 year and a half. Yeah, which is very short. And we also have a general scholarship up to Canadian dollars 20,000 Canadian dollars. And we also have 3-year post-graduation work permit and great opportunities for immigration. And also high employment rate. 100% of the MBA graduates found jobs within 6 months. So yeah, here's all my presentation about the introduction for University Canada West. And thanks for all of you guys. Thanks for the time. Yeah, and my colleague Christina and I, we will also answer the questions from all you guys. Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much, Yueming and Christina. So if you guys have any questions regarding UCW, you can leave your question in the Q&A box down below, if you can see that. If you cannot
Yeah,
see,
and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your question in the message box, please.
yeah. So we got one question from James. Yueming, you can see, right? It's in the chat box.
Oh yeah, I can see the chat box. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes, if the student is were able to manage to complete the MBA program within 1 year and a half, they are also eligible to apply for a 3-year postgraduate work visa. Yeah.
The GMAT and GIE question, can you see that, Yueming?
Yes, I am reading that. Oh no, it's the GMAT and the GRE they are not compulsive if the student have reached the GPA required 3 points. Then it's not gonna be compulsive. Yeah, so only when the student doesn't have enough other grades. But it could be a good plus. The GPA like 3 points. Then later we have other additional requirements. Yeah, if the student have the GMAT or GRE, it could be a very good, like a great plus. Yeah. And does the bachelor degree have to be 4-year bachelor?
We accept a 3 years bachelor degree to apply for our MBA.
Yeah, so both 3 years and 4 years are okay. So the final question is that because in Myanmar, the high school is only 11 years, so can they apply for bachelor directly, or they need to have maybe Australian 1-year diploma in order to meet the entry requirement? If you don't have any information regarding Myanmar for now, maybe you can have a check and let me know, Christina, so that I can reply James later.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So James, I will reply you later once we got the relevant information regarding Myanmar high school graduates. Yeah. Okay. So any other questions regarding UCW? Yueming, have you mentioned about the scholarship for the January intake?
Yes.
Okay.
We just got this updated like policy. If the students takes the next January intake, then we will offer a 17,400 Canadian dollar scholarship.
Yeah, also it's for all students who enroll the next January intake, and they can also enroll online, that's fine. And if the students enroll online, that will not affect his or her postgraduate work permit application. So that is still fine, as long as they enroll online before end of April next year. And the total length of online study is less than 50% of the entire course duration. Yeah, so that can help students save the living cost as well. We believe
Yeah.
it's a very good opportunity for students who want to immigrate to us to Canada, and they want to spend less, and then they can choose the online study option. Yeah. So hopefully,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
encourage your students to either apply for the January intake or April intake next year if they already graduated. Okay, very good. So any questions, guys? Okay, if you don't have any further question, we will send you the recording of today's training session, as well as the PowerPoint and the English version brochure to you via social chat and email. Okay, thanks very much, Yueming and Christina, for hosting today's training. And hopefully we will send you lots of good quality students. And thanks guys for attending today's training session. Okay, so Yueming and Christina.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, have a good time. Bye.
Bye.